was probably a year and 9 months.
So how much time total did you serve?
2 years in prison, and then the 4 months in county jail.
Okay. So then during that time at all, did you see your kids or have contact, or were you trying to write letters, or what was going on during that time?
My mom and my sister and everybody was mad at me. You know, rightfully so. They didn't believe me. They were just hurt and angry, and I really, really disappointed them. I'm sure I didn't even really realize how much my incarceration affected them, like how hurt they really were. I thought I was the only one being punished and that I was the only one hurting. I think your family hurts worse than you do. But I wanted my kids so bad. I just wanted to see them. Like I just ached for them. And at Eddie's, there was a psychologist, Dr. Lewis. And I was so over-medicated, I got in trouble. Because in the middle of the night, I took my clothes off. And you can't have your shirt off or anything. It's a PREA. And when I got in trouble, one of my bunkies told Dr. Lewis, hey, this girl is really over-medicated. She doesn't even remember doing this. Like, look into her medication. Will you go talk to her? She's crying because when you get in trouble, you don't get to use the phone. Like, they take all your privileges away. And you have to stay longer because you get less days. So you'll be in prison longer if you're, like, at a level 1. So it dropped me to a level 1, so I was panicked. And Dr. Lewis came and got me out of the kitchen, and she counseled me and started working with me. And we did therapy, real therapy, group therapy, moral recognition therapy, and lots of role playing. I'm talking like 4 or 5 hours every Friday. We would be in her office. And she started calling my mom and my sister and putting them on speakerphone for me in her office and counseling all of us together. And after the first time she called my mom and my sister, they had my kids there at the next visit, that next Saturday.
Wow.
And once I saw my kids in that visitation, I mean, I just never thought my kids would be coming to see me. I just didn't think my parents would ever do that for me. I didn't think they loved me anymore. I didn't think they cared about me. Once I saw my kids in the gym, it was like all of a sudden there was light. Like, oh my gosh, there's hope. Like, what if I get to see my kids one day and I get to be in their life? Like, I just didn't think I ever would be. And